everybody, today I have asked you guys to fill out a survey so that I can see who the average Lexi Marie X viewer is. I posted the survey up on Twitter and in the Discord, so if you're not on either of those, be sure to go and follow. And now we're going to see the results. Now, I'm a bit nervous because I don't know who my average viewer is. I can't even lie. I feel like everybody has like an inkling, but you never really are sure until you see the stats. I feel like everybody kind of has a standard like 18 to 24 audience, but also I feel like especially the Brighton group have a very specific niche. 500 of you guys responded to this? Holy shit. Wait, how do I make it into a slideshow? Did Max make it into a slideshow himself? Because you can copy the chart over. That's so long. That's so long. That's so long. Do you know what I am going to do then? Maybe I should put them all into... how should I do this? I didn't know that. Good to know. Wait, what? There's a different number in the responses than there is in the actual responses overall. Okay, wait. I'm going to go through and I'm going to... This is so annoying. Well, I should have thought about that. Okay, well, we're just going to have to do it like this. Okay. So... we're starting off with the first question. Oh, it does it as a pie chart automatically, don't worry. I was going to do that earlier, but it would take a minute. So we're going to start off with the first question, which is, how old are you? What the fuck? What? %26% of you are younger than 13. Now, either a quarter of you thought you were being funny, or I'm about to have no viewers because you're all kids. That's suspicious. That's suspicious. It doesn't give me a percentage either. Well, for this teeny tiny one. 4.9% of you are 13 to 15. Which is also terrifying. That's my worst nightmare. This right here is a terrifying concept, actually. A misclick. Yeah, 93 people misclicked. A terrifying concept, well and truly. Start the mass banning. Yeah, literally. Okay, guys, also don't start saying your ages in chat. You will get timed out. 93, besides these 93 people, you guys can own up. Don't worry, you'll get a present. You'll get a present. Must be surely it must be a joke. Surely don't say it's a joke. Say it's a joke. 17 of you guys are 13 to 15 doing your GCSEs. Also a truly terrifying prospect. 14.5% of you 16 to 17. Okay, now this is where I can breathe. Knowing that like over half of my audience is of legal age. Stunning. Nothing against the minors in the chat. I just feel like I have to be a good influence. If there's too many of you guys, okay? 17.1% 18 to 21, 10.4% 21 to 25. Bro, a quarter of my audience are unks, bro. You're telling me half of my audience is made up of unks and actual babies. Just unks and babies. Unks and nephews is crazy. Bruh. Lexi Marie X fan meet at TwitchCon is going to go absolutely gnarly. Hey, it could be worse. I need to stop swearing so much in my videos. God damn. Fetus to the bingo hall. No, genuinely. If we did like a Lexi Marie X community night out, we'd have to stop off at the creche first. Everyone's the youngest person ever. Okay, next question. What's your star sign? Well, this one's going to be pretty split, obviously, because it's based off of year. But, surely this has been botted. This must be botted. I don't know how you'd bot a Google form. Awesome. Awesome, bro. Could do a data analysis. Listen, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. And I wish I truly, really, truly wish I did. Guys, I'm hacking into the mainframe. Oh, that's so annoying. It's sometimes annoying though, because sometimes people think they're being helpful, but then also if you're botting them for fun, get a life. You know what I mean? Bruh, who looks at the Lexi Marie X community survey and goes, I'm gonna do that? They're removing results submitted too close. How do you do that? Grok, can you ban every minor from my chat, please? Oh, it's just annoying because I now don't know which of these are true or not, which is screwy. You can filter by results. Ooh. Or should we just say fuck the feds and keep it going? I don't know. Maybe, do you know what? We'll just keep going and just hope that like, and we'll just assume with goodwill that it hasn't been, you know? Fuck it, we'll keep going. Okay, so apparently we have an overwhelming amount of Capricorn Aries in the chat, which for all you know, could be so true. Could be so true. Could a mod go through it? There's no way of going through like a survey and knowing who's legit or not. It would take forever, especially with that many responses, which is weird because at first it said 500. Now it's gone down to 349, which is also interesting. I'm giving up to 300 babies in April in 2016, and I wouldn't honestly be surprised. I'm mother like daughter. Everyone do the survey right now. But we also have okay, let's see. 4.9% Pisces. My people! My people! My people. Come on now. 2/3 is super like fair split. 3.7 Aquarius, 4% Sagittarius, 3.2 Scorpio, 5.2 Libra, 5.2 Virgo, 6.3 Leo. Cancer's the smallest, 2.6%. I'm not gonna lie, every Cancer man I've ever met has been the worst human on fucking earth. So I'm really sorry if you're a man and your star sign's Cancer. You might be the worst person ever. I can only apologize. Cancer women, you're chilling. Also, Aquarius men scare me. Aquarius men always love weed and love getting spiritual. Okay, I'm a Cancer and I'm lit. Okay, Rosie C, you're a testament to Cancer women. Libra, let's go. Aquarius, rise up Scorpio. Yeah, how many Scorpios do we have again? Wait, 4% Gemini. 5. Taurus is my favorites because all my best friends are always Tauruses. I also love Leos. Cancers scare me. I once had a friend who was like a triple Scorpio and he was fucking insane. I'm a Cancer and an X-Man. Okay, I'll let you get away with it. I'm a Cancer man, but we gay and trans, so I'm lit. Yo! Spicy Pisces. Come on, Olivia Rodrigo. What kind of Aquarius were you meeting? Just one. But I feel like all it takes is one person who of one star sign. And also he was like super spiritual and he was just super into the fact that he was an Aquarius. He had it in his like bio on Instagram. I feel like once you've had one experience like that, then like all of them are scarred. All my signs are air, which makes sense because I'm constantly puffing air. I took all my star signs since I didn't know. Literally never heard of this before. Now, you've never heard of star signs? Girl, how'd you do your horoscope? And don't forget, obviously, the overwhelming amount of Aries that we have in the chat. Don't know anything to do with star signs, I can't lie. I've never actually acted out on it. I just know my star sign and pretend like it means something. I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. But hey, it's good to know that we have so many Arieses in the chat. Libra, I've met another Libra. I think I'm pretty cool. We must be the best. Libras are so fun. Everyone always guesses that I'm a Libra because they're so much fun. And I'm so much fun. And so everyone goes, Lexi, you must be a Libra. I think I'm like a Libra rising. Are you gay? Right now. I had a feeling on this one. Listen, I don't think this one needs to be botted. I think it was going to be overwhelming regardless. Yeah. Yeah. I love that how in Max's he was like, he was like, do you relate to the LGBTQIA plus community? I'm like, are you rainbow flag? Come on, let's just keep it. Let's cut it straight to the point, right? Yeah, nah, this one, it must be botted because me having a queer audience. What the fuck? 82.9% of my audience is queer. And you know what? Duh. And you know what? Duh. And it's so obvious. Bye, girl, stand up. Oh, Elena just texted me. Oh my God. Sorry. About 6 people messaged me at once. I went to go see Eleanor's show yesterday and she did so good. I'm so proud of her. But okay, so we have 82.9% queer audience, 10.5% straight. No, I'm joking. I felt tempted to be like, no, and that's okay. Because I also feel like we're in such an audience, we have such an audience where it's just so queer, like, centric, which I fucking love, and I love that it's such a good safe space. But like, I always get nervous that sometimes the straight people, me getting nervous that sometimes the straight people might not feel as welcomed. Oh, wouldn't that be crazy? Why do you make that sound so bad? Being straight! Just a little joke between friends. And I'm surprised that, well, I'm not really surprised because I think this has been botted, but only 6.6% maybe, I don't know. You know? I'm here for it. But this, I feel like it was always going to happen. I feel like it was always going to be this way. Friends, parasocial much? Right. Guys, party at my new place. Part of the maybe. Don't be sorry for being in the maybe. You shouldn't be sorry for being any of these categories, okay? I know you make a funny joke about people being straight, boo. But honestly, no matter what you are on this chart, it doesn't matter. I don't think this one was botted either, to be fair. I actually don't think this one's botted either. I know unemployment when I see it. I know, absolutely. Actually, guys, I'm taking it all back. This stream, this response form was actually not botted in any degree. This seems legit. I was gonna put in student as a category, but I also just thought it'd be really funny to make it yes or no or fuck my life, don't want to talk about it. Oh, fuck, I need to post on Instagram. God, my life's so hard. My life is actually so fucking hard. Oh, maybe I'll just post tomorrow instead, CBA. I got distracted, didn't post on Instagram, boohoo. Also, I thought the fuck my life, don't want to talk about it category would be much higher, considering I know that so many of you guys have been like going to job interviews and stuff. So I thought that would be higher. But you know what? We're unemployed and we're proud. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yup. Didn't want for the trigger of job. Sorry, I'm trying exposure therapy with you guys. It's my new little method to get you guys like into the idea of getting a job. I'm just gonna like throw it at you. Just every now and then, job! See how you guys react. But no, but I'm a student. I assumed that most people saying no would be students. But I thought it'd be funny to say yes or no. Indeed hates to see me comment. Ayo. You'll shower as much as John A. I mean, you guys are probably showering a lot because you have a lot of spare time because none of you guys are employed. So you guys probably sit in the shower for a very long time, actually. I couldn't sleep the other night, and every time I can't sleep, my habit is that I go in and I have a shower to make me sleepy. I had 3 showers the other night because I kept just like not being able to sleep. Not the J word, no! Job application flashbang. Shing. The place promised me that they'd call me, but haven't. Oh my God, Elliot, I'm so sorry. People actually fucking stink, and it's not just John A. Sadly, part of the do you know what's so funny? No one on this pie chart is happy. The unemployed, angry. The employed, angry. Fuck my life, I'm trying, angry. Ain't nobody happy on this pie chart. So this is a safe space. I'm sorry. I'm just a bit of a slur slinger now. I just be saying job left, right, and center. I'm sorry, I'll do that next time. That bit can't keep doing that bit because people can just say I was saying literally anything else. That's quite bad. See the bit where you swap over to a screen where it's a job application. And tomorrow's stream is going to be going through Indeed and trying to find my viewers jobs. Awesome. Okay, what's next? What continent are you from? See, I feel like these, even that we don't know if they're botted or not, maybe I just got motion these days, but I was very much expecting this outcome. Having an image animation where the job application slowly increases. That's so fucking good. The job, oh my god, Wex gifted me all the freaking Jackbox games. I do want to do a Jackbox with community stream, but unfortunately I have to not trust you bitches because people can be saying anything in that. So I might organize a friend Jackbox night where you guys can get in. Okay. 91.2% from Europe. I felt like that was going to be like, I have such a strong Europe viewership, which is really interesting because when I did K-pop YouTube, as you would expect, a lot of yeah, you guys might be dropping the J slur in Jackbox, and I just can't be having that. When I did K-pop YouTube, obviously my audience was very Asian based, and I had a huge Thai, Filipino, Korean audience. But with streaming, it is so European, probably down to the times that I stream as well. We've got 2.2% in Asia, a single person right there from South America, 4.3% North America, 2% Oceania, and then obviously nobody from Antarctica. Where's my Antarctica representation in the Lex Legion? Come on. That one viewer from South America, you're the goat. Oh yeah, it's definitely a lot of Brits in it. I thought there'd be more Americans, I can't lie, but I don't think I stream at a very America friendly time, so I'm not surprised. Listen to Pinky Up. I'm really excited to watch it. Like, I'm excited for the visuals. Penguins didn't have thumbs to the survey. What the fuck? Immy's a penguin. Relationship status. Okay. I have got a feeling I know where this is going. I feel like I've seen this film before, and I really, really know where this is going. Time issues get weird because Zoil streams at good times for British people, so in America somehow. Oh yeah, he streams at crazy times. Yeah, guys, you can't be in a relationship and be a Lexi Marie X Twitch viewer. Like, those two things just don't exist. Like, they don't work very well together. 88.6% of the audience is single. $88. 5.7% in a relationship, and good for you. Yeah, Milza barely mods now, let alone when she gets into a relationship. She'll never touch Twitch again. I got a feeling, oh god, we're all lonely is so funny. Odd number, so someone is left out. Oh, what? No, yeah, no. Even in the single group, there'll be one person odd out. 5.7% in a relationship is... Two of you guys are married or engaged, which is stunning. I thought this section would be way bigger. Out of the confession streams that you guys give me, Jesus Christ, I thought there'd be way more people saying it's complicated. I can't even lie. I'm like actually quite shocked that like botted by the gay, jobless single people. God damn it. Who here's married? Oh yeah, are you guys married to each other? Like, is this a couple that like watching my streams? I feel like a lot of you guys in this category are actually in this category, and you're just really trying to like convince yourself otherwise. So you know what? Good for you. You know what? Good for you. Can't believe I'm still drinking this freaking punch. But I fear entering the Lexi Marie X viewer census and being in the single category isn't a coincidence. Yeah, should we do a viewer speed dating night? I'm sure that'd be so much fun and not painful at all. Oh, I want to call this. Oh no, Millie! Oh, Millie, no, stop. Naughty corner. Naughty corner. Can I have a job where I can still catch stream even though it's work hours when you stream? Oh, manager! I love that you are able to make it still. Can't do that, everyone's gay. Oh, true. Oh yeah, maybe not the minors. God damn it. Zoil and the minors. Oh, I'm not blind dating anybody. I've got a boyfriend, bruh. Okay. So next question was, are you taller than me? And I put every category besides same height, which was really fucking stupid. But this is botted. This is still botted. Okay, I need to talk about this, first of all. People still saying, oh my God. People were commenting under my videos of me and Niran being like, oh my God, how late am I since when were they together? We've been together like a year and 4 months. It's been nearly a year and a half. This must be botted. There's no way that over half of the audience is taller than me. That's just actually not a thing. 13-year-old Aries who are 6'7". Rise! 5'9", so almost the same. Oh, Sam, unfortunately, that's not an option. Unfortunately, that's just not an option. I know when my audience is short. You guys all have very short energy. But super yes, there's one person who's taller than 6 foot. There's 2 people who are taller than 6'5". Show yourselves. Show yourselves. Short energy. Hey, listen, don't shoot the messenger. 5'11", basically 6 foot. Don't know how my body won't stop growing. And you're good for you, Evan. Don't shoot the messenger, guys. 25% of you are shorter than 5'10". 15% of you are shorter than 5'4". Somber in the shots. Let's go. Bro. Gay. That's it. Gay Aries 6'5" plus. That's the average Lexi Marie X viewer clearly now. Gay tall Aries. God, it's somber central over here. And 2.6% of you are the same height as me. I think 5'10" is a really fun height. When I was 5, I don't think 5'10" is even that tall anymore. But back when I was younger and like they'd make you feel like you were freaking Godzilla for being 5'10", I used to really want to be 5'7" or 5'8". Like 5'8" always seemed like a really pretty height to me. I don't know why. I think it's because I like the number 8. You 5'8". Come on now. Did I have the option for same height? Yeah, I kind of forgot to put it there and added it later. And then you guys were really quick on answering the form. Had like 100 people respond to it in like 5 minutes. I went, fuck. Fuck. Half your audience hasn't even grown up. Yeah, oh, no, makes sense. Most of you guys haven't hit puberty yet because you're all 12. So maybe that's why. No worries. 5'8". Come on now. Do you know what, Amy? Being short doesn't equal good at hide and seek. I survived for quite a while in the Cybermen hide and seek, and I was hid in a bush with bright blue socks. I was so obviously in this bush. Harry Silver was like, Lexi, you need to sort it out. It's so obvious you're in there. I managed to make myself so compact that Toby and Simon stood next to me in that hide and seek and still didn't find me. But on the same note, Big John and Niran did get spotted first, and they're both 6'5", so used to being in bushes, period. Roger that. Come on. Minge. Box. Wasn't G found before you? No, she was found later, but she kept running off. She left me behind, actually. She left me to die. Ran away to pee, but I thought it was going to take me too long to get out of the bush to run after her, so that was tough. Was it tough? I'm just trialing something out. Trying to get after 13-year-olds in my comments. We're going to go on a smoke break later on and talk about employment. Okay, next question. What's the closest to your favorite music genre? Now, this was the one that everybody was like, oh, it should have been an other box. It should have been multiple choice. No. Because if there's one thing that like you bitches love to do is you go into the other box and you go, on Mondays, I really like Mongolian throat singing, but on Thursdays, I actually really like semi-gay, bisexual tone, but not quite lightheaded indie rock. Fuck off. Just click a box. Just click a fucking box. That was classical, Blade! Classical was there, was it not? So it was pick one and pick the closest, okay? The only one that I didn't put there was musicals, because I know you bitches are gay! I'm pretty sure I put jazz in there. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't know if enough people would pick it. I had it there at first though. Okay, this was to be presumed. Large majority pop music. I feel like it's pop music, it's popular music, that is to be expected. Then we had, our next biggest one was rock. I was expecting this. Rock like kind of encapsulated everything. I was going to put in brackets like including indie rock because I know a lot of you guys are going to be indie listeners. But I kind of just put, I think it was quite obvious that each one was kind of like the umbrella of each one. So you had rap, hip hop, all of that, rock, all of that. Heavy metal is like a lot heavier than all of that. K-pop, we had 4.3%, rap, hip hop 3.2%, 17% rock music, 1.4% heavy metal. God bless that one country fan. God bless that one country fan. I had some help. Jump up out on the shelf. That one. Yeah! Come on now. 1.4 R&B, 2.3 EDM electric, 0.6 classical. See, there it is. And one Latin fan. And that's Eleanor Neal listening to Gasolina in the bar. Okay. My collar blue, but my neck is red. It's crazy. That's insane. That's insane. But punk like goes under the big umbrella term of rock. Punk rock. Punk. Like the reason I did heavy metal is because heavy metal, death metal, all that kind of stuff is under that umbrella. We're hella umbrellaing every, otherwise I would be here for fucking ever, naming every single concept, 69 period. That makes sense though. I thought the K-pop section was gonna be way bigger as well. What's your go-to drink order? This is botted. I do think the entire thing is botted because, to be fair, they're all 12. So none of them can drink. I do have a feeling that even this bit is botted. I think there's about 100 botted answers in here, which is annoying. But until the 12-year-olds. But okay, apparently our biggest one is I don't drink. Next 10.2%, spirit and mixer. I think that's a standard. I'm a spirit and mixer kind of girly, really, personally. Cocktails, 8.2. A pint, 5.1. Wine, 1.1. And then shots, 4%. Shots was higher than wine. Some of you guys are turning up to the bar and just immediately getting shots. You're weird. You're weird. I had to screenshot this and show that to that cunt on bloody YouTube that always says that I'm trying to force kids to drink and be like... So adding on to the list, we now have gay, Aries, 6'5" viewers that love pop music and don't drink. God, it's actually the most unbearable person you've ever met in your life. Kid come home from a day in year 5, I've pint, listen to some country of my South African wife who's also 6'8" and gay. That's the experience. That's the experience. 71.4% don't drink, single and unemployed. Bro, pick a struggle. Actually pick a struggle. And then 12. You can't forget that they're 12. For me, when I go to a bar or a pub or anywhere, I'm a spirit and mixer girl. I kind of remembered that cider exists. Like a pint, that's a pint of cider, a pint of beer, whatever. I've realized that's kind of like the socially acceptable thing to do is to turn up and first of all get a cider. Fuck that, I'm going straight to my double rum and apple juice. Don't talk to me, okay? Cocktails I enjoy, but they're expensive and there's never a whole lot of alcohol in it. But when I do have an alcoholic beverage and it's a cocktail, I always go for a Long Island iced tea because it's the most alcohol you can get in something, or a zombie. They used to have a Long Island iced tea pitcher at Wetherspoons and they got rid of it because people were getting too drunk on it. Maybe that was just Worthing Spoons though. Long Island tea drinker! Or else it's spirit mixer. Come on now. Wine drunk, it's different. I hate wine, so I've never gotten wine drunk. Well, that's a lie. I used to get wine drunk all the time when I was 18. Cider's shit. No, genuinely. Put the dark fruits away. Get a real drink. Hi, Toro. So glad I don't drink, so I'd have to try Buzzballs. Buzzballs are amazing! They should make non-alcoholic Buzzballs. I also do love cocktails. They do call me white wine, which is quite ironic, really. The way my hips move, but I don't like wine. But I'll catch one. But, oh, bro. Okay. I'll allow this. Yeah, when I was like 20, we all my friends went back to like our hometown, and we were like, let's buy all the drinks we used to drink when we were teenagers, or like illegally drinking, lol, and sit on the beach and just drink them. And we bought Echo Falls. I had a sip and it gave me a headache. It was so bad. How cider would work? See, cider, I've learned that I just don't like fizzy drinks. Like, cider's so fizzy and I just don't fuck with it. That's why I have apple juice, because it's flat. Like, I need a flat mixer, otherwise it just annoys me, you know? Oh, I'm getting all the notifications for Pinky Up. Oh my god, why is my group chat so active? Guys, I'm sorry. My best friend Liv is just like, she needs to be protected at all costs. My friend came into the group chat and said, someone said something really horrible to me at work today. And my friend Liv was like, oh my god, what? And he was like, I got told I look like Marilyn Monroe after she ate Lizzo. And Liv went, that's so horrible. That's so mean. Why the fuck would she say that? Oh, honey. My honey, my sweet. Oh. Lily's cider is the best thing to ever exist in this fucking earth. But because those of you who don't know, no, wait, but that is so mean. It's also a meme. It's also a BB Rexa quote. It's a clip. It's the BB Rexa clip where she's like, they said I look like Marilyn Monroe after she ate Lizzo. And this girl, the girl in the background is going, hilarious, but not because it's really mean, but the clip itself is funny. Oh, I'm going to end stream and react to it for a video, Sam, but tomorrow we'll react to it on stream. But if you don't like fizzy, like genuinely Clue, Lily's cider is the best thing ever. There's a place in Pove called the Blind Busker. They always do Lily's. It's fucking amazing. Slay. I love her. But to you guys, to the 14 people who just go into the bar and immediately ask for shots, you're odd. You're odd and you're a bit weird, actually. So I had an interview and they asked what drink I'd be, and I said tequila shot of flat white. Yeah, flat white sounds about right. Okay, pub or club? I feel like I know where this is gonna go. Pub. I know pub people when I see pub people. And I feel like I'm quite the social chameleon when it comes to where to go, because I can do it all. I love the pub, I love the club, and I love a house party. So, 65.6% pub. 7.1% club, 12.2% house party, and 15.1% none of the above. Now, what's my average viewer drinking at the pub then? Average viewer not drinking at the pub because they're 12, but they're also really tall, so they get let in and they're on their own, maybe looking for a date. Come on. I think the thing is that house parties normally turn into club, at least in Brighton, especially if you're going to an Ellen and Neil house party. You go to a house party and then next thing you know, everybody's like, okay, we're all really drunk, get the fuck out of my house, let's go to the club. I love pub. My favorite thing to do when drinking is drinking with friends. Like, because, okay, here's the thing about clubbing, right? Clubbing, you know you're going out and you know that 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to get drunk. So it feels like the emphasis is getting drunk and then going to the club, right? Whereas if you're at the pub, if you get drunk, you just end up drunk, you know? You kind of stumble into it. It's not a matter of like, oh my God, like we have to drink because we're going out. Everybody get your drinks down, yeah? You're at the pub, you're chatting, you're chilling, you're drinking. The next thing you know, I can't see straight. And that's really, truly quite beautiful. And that's my favorite thing about the pub, besides like, you know, the people that I'm with, obviously. Couple chill drinks at the pub, then oh my God, have I ended up in the club? Yes! That's the best way to be. You can never see straight as me. Yeah, I can only see gay. I can only see fucking gay. Come on. Pub is superior. The conversations I have with strangers are always great. I only love having conversations with strangers in clubs in the smoking area. I always say this every single time. So there's a place in Brighton called Molly Malone's. It's open till 4 a.m. It's like the only place that's open every night till late. If for some chance we, for the sake of it, for the meme of it, go into this establishment, we just sit and talk to strangers, and it's always amazing. I met a guy called Jack who was going to propose to his girlfriend Ellie. I went, ooh, wouldn't recommend. Famously doesn't end quite well. And he showed me the rings and the dresses and all the wedding plans and everything. And I was like, dang, that's awesome, bro. And he got so drunk he went and threw up, and I went home. I've met many people in different club nights, and some of them are friends for life, actually, which is awesome. I love it. I think it's just where friendships are made. But yeah, I agree. Pub is fun. What hand do you write with? I'm left with no choice but to think that this is botted. Unfortunately. The whole thing. Right-handed to me seems like the standard setting. You know, I'm a left-handed baddie. Left-handed bandy till I die. And also, did you know that left-handed people are actually smarter because we use both sides of our brain? Also, when I was at school, I had a history teacher who used to have a list of all the most famous people on earth, because it's like 6 of the top 10 most smartest. Top 10 of the smartest people of all time, and like 6 of them are left-handed. Yep. I'm right, but only with the way I write. Clock it! But this makes sense. I feel like right-handed was always the standard setting. But there's only 2.8% left-handed. Where are my people? Where are my people? Not true, it's a myth. Well, put me against Harry and Johnny. And I said, put me against Harry and Johnny. The hypothesis works. The hypothesis is there. Thank you. Myth my ass. Myth my ass. Yeah, this makes sense. Higher percentage of I read it wrong. Lamau. I read the percentages wrong. Oopsies. But still, 5.9% left, 2.8% ambidextrous. Like the fact that it's not even like exactly half, like over half, that's crazy. My body just made a weird noise. I'm scared. What should I get from spoons? Purple rain. Do you know what I normally get? If I go to Wetherspoons and I'm planning to get drunk quick, I will get 2 double XIXs with some apple juice. Because they're like £2.50 and they're strong as fuck. I genuinely do recommend. Ready? Oh, and we've got some color on my lips again. Stunning. Oh, we're so back. I look a little less dead now. AU pineapple vodka with orange juice. Oh, that's sexy. That's good. And we will be drinking many of those on Sunday. I'm ambidextrous because I sprain my wrist so often. Oh my God, Katie, what have you been doing? What? This figures though. Okay, what's next? When did you start watching me? This is, with every question, more proof that it was botted, because my viewership hasn't gone up this year. Okay, we have got 2.3% from 2020. That's from conception. That's from conception, right? So 8 of you guys are OG as fuck. Let me see those founders bludges. Why can't I talk today? I've had 2 sips of a cocktail. Show me those founders badges. 2.3% from 2020. 2.8% from 2021. 2.3% from 2022. You wouldn't want to see me in 2022. It was a dark, dark time. I was showing Niran my Twitch tracker, which first of all, never check Twitch tracker. It's so depressing. But you can see when my depression arc, my very deep depression arc hit, because it is so Lamita OG as fuck. Because everything fell off. So if you found me in 2022, I would be really shocked if you stuck around, because I was so depressed. I don't think I was even worth watching, honestly. Oh, then we start picking up. 2023, 7.1%. 2024, 19.5%, 14.2% in 2025, and 51.8% in 2026. I'm trying to think what I was doing in each year. 2023 was my like, oh, that was the Shelby Wilbur of it all. And a lot of people found me through that. It was also the first year I did Tubathon. I remember a lot of people finding me through those 2 situations. Anything I remember about finding you is my first message being about your viewer count back in... Rude! 2024? What the fuck was going on in 2024? I don't know. 2025 I thought was going to be the biggest one, because that was like a lot of Tubathon events and like stream battle and all that kind of stuff. Fireball Friday was 2024. Oh, huge. Oh my God, yeah, it's April. That means it's going to be 2 years since Fireball Friday starting. Fucking hell. Sorry, I've got like a crazy, my eczema on my hands is so bad. Tubathon, Fireball Friday, that makes a lot of sense. And then last year, and then this year. I don't know what from this year people would have found me from. First time I found you was years ago, and you kept appearing on random shit every now and again. You just can't get rid of me. I'm like a rash, honestly. First time was from an AMZ slideshow stream. That stream was so freaking fun, man. But even 6 years old, Lamita, literally. I thought it would be a lot more from the beginning, because I was like, guys, I was kind of a big Among Us streamer back in the day. I'm going to say it. I was kind of a big deal back in the day. Oh, Silly Awards as well. Oh my God, so true. TwitchCon MCC. There's so many things. 50% of my audience found me through Max GGs. Thank you, Max GGs. This is fun. I always love hearing about this though, because I feel like I've gone through so many phases of my life where I feel like the average person kind of like becomes streamer, then grows viewership from being that kind of streamer, where I feel like I've changed so much as a streamer over the years. Monday through Fireball Friday. Hey, you know what? There's nothing wrong with basic. From Among Us and Claire. Oh, Claire, my beloved. Presentation stream. I can't believe, wow. I'm in shock that so many of you guys found me through the presentation stream. That's genuinely so interesting to me. Because Among Us streams OG as fuck. Knew of your existence for Silly Awards. Never came to your streams. Well, I'm glad you're here now. I know Twitch a year ago. You saw your old YouTube time ago. That's so cute. Done a lot of different content. Yeah, I used to be a big Valo streamer as well. God, I was an Among Us streamer. I was a Valorant streamer. Then I went to Variety. Then I went to Depression. Presentation stream was such a banger. We were supposed to do that once a month, but we've all just been so busy. If you through G-Side watching when we did Gingerbread Men stream with Puffy and Rana. Oh my God, that stream was so much fun. I'm pretty sure the VOD's still out there somewhere. I remember that stream. Wait, was that my stream or G's? I think it was G's stream. God, I miss having... What? The words that are about to come out of my mouth were, I miss having a group of friends that I could access so easily to stream with. I just meant because at my London place, the kitchen we were always streaming from, we had a kitchen set up, so it was just so easy. So watching it, oh my God, it's so interesting. And you from Niran, you're such a big fan, Milza. You're such a big fan. Okay, what's next? How did you find my channel? Okay. Okay, I know I'm saying this to every question. It's so clearly botted. If you're gonna bot the thing, at least just freaking bot it in a way that's believable. There's no way 53% people just generally knew who I was already. I haven't got motion like that, okay? Fuck you. Fuck you, whoever did this. Okay. 2.5% for my K-pop channel. I wasn't even going to put this down as an option, but I do know that there was a few of you that would have known it from that. So funny you would have come over to Twitch from it though. I don't see a lot of like overlap in why like people would come over from my K-pop channel, so that's really sweet. 4% from social media, which is just so interesting. I also put that down as an option because obviously I did like lots of other social media stuff before like starting stream. So like I was like, okay, maybe people just know me from being like G's friend or so-and-so's friend. 4% from a different YouTube channel. For this, I was thinking like Sidemen stuff. I was thinking like, I've been in quite a few different YouTube channels, Beta Squad stuff, like anything like that. So that makes sense as well. 10.2% streaming event, Tubathon, MCC, etc. I knew this was going to be a big one. I know a lot of you guys found me through Tubathon. And then another streamer stream, this one realistically was the big one. 25.1% a quarter, another streamer stream. I knew that it was going to be from things like, I should have put mid-offs as well in event stream. I knew it was going to be a lot from Harry, a lot from Max, a lot from Toby, all that kind of stuff. You just know a bunch of jobless, gay, single, right-handed 12-year-olds that don't drink and just all knew who I was. But this is fun. I always do find it really interesting finding out how people like found out about me. So it's always really fun to just like see. It would be nice to see properly, but whatever, you even gaff. But I had a feeling someone was going to be the regular one. But what I do find even more interesting is that with the another streamer's stream, the kind of span of who the other streamer was in this situation probably is quite... Obviously, there was going to be hot points where you have like Harry and Toby and like Max and stuff. But I know like we just figured out, a lot of people found me through Claire, a lot of people found me through G. I used to play Valorant with the Sidemen boys a lot. I used to do Among Us with the Sidemen boys. I know like, I think that's probably a spread here more than like we realize, which is always really interesting and fun, so that's fun. Okay, what kind of viewer are you? Hey, you know what, this would make a lot of sense. It's one lurker that just got really pissed off and was like, fuck it. Twitch homepage randomly found you from Just Chatting category. That's so fun. Hey, it's nice to know that people be finding that. Okay, so 23.3%. Wait. Oh my God, yeah, I didn't even see that. Oh my God, yeah, there's 4 people from Twitch homepage. That's actually quite nice to know because Twitch infamously has awful like discovery. So it's really quite interesting seeing like if people found me from that. And also thank you for clicking on my stream. That's so sweet. When you're like overwhelmed with people to possibly watch, thank you for choosing me. 71.1% lurkers. It's just funny because obviously we love our lurkers. All chatters are perfect chatters, okay? I hate the concept of people saying that lurkers are bad. There's like been a big thing about it on Twitter. Here's the thing. In an ideal world, do Twitch and what they push, and do streamers ideally want chatters who are able to like sit and chat? Yeah, because like realistically that's more content. But who gives a fuck, really? If you're being realistic, it's like it's just not realistic. I say that I don't sit and I do sometimes watch streams and really sit and lock in and sit and chat if I'm going into a friend's stream and I'm chatting with them directly. But if I've just got a stream on, it's normally in the background whilst I'm doing other stuff, which is the next question. But it's like, obviously I love you if you're a chatter, but I also love you if you're a lurker, because you're still giving me your time, which is really, really sweet. Like genuinely, a viewer is a viewer. Like there are people out there, like anyone who's expecting to, like, I know for a fact if I do a story-based game, I'm gonna have a lot more lurkers because there's less to really talk about because people are sitting and looking in. Oh, Taylor, welcome in. Do you want mod? Taylor Head mod, she's new. So I appreciate all my viewers, but I was just saying that because it's been botted, so it's like a funny thing of like, haha, majority lurkers. And then I'm surprised at 5.6% of VOD watchers as well. This is so new to me. The concept of like people who watch my streams but have never actually been in a stream because they only watch my VODs is really like, oh my God to me. Again, not in a bad way. I just find it so interesting because there's no streamers that I do that with. So it's really funny. She's the only ones I'm looking for. That's really sweet. As long as you're not a lurker who botted the survey, we love our lurkers. We genuinely do. I appreciate all of you guys for ever even watching me. Like, again, I could just be like I could be struggling. I could be hella struggling as a streamer. So thank you so much for even watching me and giving me the time of day. I appreciate my chatters, my lurkers, and my VOD watchers. Hello, VOD watchers as well. Welcome in. Mr. Survey. Oh no, Celesta. It's okay. It's okay. VOD watching YouTube, Lil Simsy and Vixella, 2 amazing content creators. Basically the only stream where I chat. Oh my God, that's so sweet. Thank you. Oh, Celesta. Hey, you can still fill it out just for fun. Also, guys, we're 10 away from sub goal. Just saying. Anyone got a prime? Any primers in the chat? At sub goal, I'll show you a magic trick. What's the stream Zender VODs? That's so interesting. But we love all of it. And to be fair, I'm a lurker. When it comes to most streams, I'm definitely a lurker myself. Okay, what are you usually doing when watching streams? Okay, we have 9.3% doing homework. I assume this. I don't know if it's just because the ones that chat. Usually the streams in the background whilst they learn guitar. Oh, that's so fun. Prime subbed and got a sing song if that persuades you. Wait, true. I did sing for Star when they prime subbed. So wait, I knew that homework was going to be one of the most popular options because every single time you guys are like, I'm doing my homework right now. So I had a feeling that was going to be one. They've been doing shots and lines. You're doing that all the time though, so it doesn't really matter when I'm live. At work, 3.4%. I thought there was gonna be more people at work, but then I realized you guys are all jobless. So period, right? 2% cleaning the house. I knew this was gonna be a smaller one, just on the off chance. There are people that are like, I always clean when watching your streams, which is really funny. Oh, bye, Amy, no worries. Streams is background noise. Help me do me as fuck. Okay. I should put editing as an option just for me. Oh, fuck, I should have. Cleaning the house. You guys are always like, yeah, I always clean the house whenever I watch your streams. I'm like, you just like become like hypnotized into every time you hear my voice to start cleaning the windows or something. That's awesome. And then we have nothing. I'm locked in. I wasn't expecting 16.8% of you to be this audience, which is so like interesting. I don't know. I think it's because like, it's so weird because I'm not really a Twitch viewer, so I don't know what's normal. So normally when like I just said, either I'm a complete lurker, I'm not interacting at all, it's just on my screen whilst I'm doing other work. Or if I'm on my phone and I'm joining a stream, I'm being super active, I'm chatting, because normally I'm going into Harry's chat and I'm trying to tell him something to like check his fucking phone or something, you know? I listen to you when you're on live always when I'm cleaning my house or cleaning my friend's house. They put me to clean the house. That's fun. It's just me to like go autopilot. I love that. I love all these answers. When I watch a stream, I'm watching or I'm lurking. See, I'm always doing something else. You know what, guys? Maybe you should be cleaning when you watch my streams. Maybe we should all be like cleaning and like showering or like getting a job whilst watching the Lexi Marie X stream. Click that. Your VODs are like clean up. This is my other work. See, I see you. I see you. You're perceived, okay? This is fun. But normally I assumed it was something else because for me, I'm normally doing something else. I normally have a VOD on and I'm like playing Candy Crush on my phone or I'm just like looking at shit, replying to emails, whatever. Can't watch anything locked in besides subtitles. Always need multiple things happening. Me as fuck. I used to be playing a game or like doing something on a monitor and on my phone and watching a stream at the same time. Alexi Marie stream in the background whilst I scroll. Indeed, exactly. Things that never happen whilst watching Alexi Marie stream. Getting a job. Ah, fuck. Logged in since 11 p.m. when you go live. Oh, that makes sense as well. That makes sense. Reading Yowie. Should have added that as one just for you as well. God damn it. Okay. Did you watch... How do I stop this from ever getting bored again? Because the thing is, I know the answer's yes. I know the answer's yes to this. I know it is. Surely. Unless there's just like 62.9% of my audience. Oh, 222. Unless everyone just hates Average Harry. Okay, did you watch Fireball Friday? Which is funny because it's still happening. Like, well, not recently. But I feel like ever since we started doing the podcast, people kind of forgot that we do that. Nobody gets about the podcast. We're so washed. 62.9% said no. 37.1% said yes. It felt like it was such a time. We are trying to like bring it back. Basically, I've said this the other day. Hi, Angel. We're trying to bring this back the other day. What? Sorry, I don't know what's happened. I've just come over really tired and I can't talk all of a sudden. I was talking about this, I was talking about this with Harry the other day, where Harry and I really missed when we first started Fireball Friday, and it really would just be us like fucking around and like finding out, and we'd go live with a bottle of Fireball and a dream. And then we kind of realized the repercussions of that and how it's maybe not the most fun thing in the world. But we're trying to learn how to bring the Fireball Friday sprinkle over to Poor Decisions, and basically that means adding alcohol. So even though it's called Poor Decisions 0%, we're bringing back alcohol, bro. I'm sorry. It's just not fun when we're not drinking. And you know what, that guy on Twitter can sound off. It's the truth. So it does make sense. Okay, Dream Fireball Friday guest. I just know people are going to be saying people that have been on the show. Panky's been on. Panky's been on. Panky has a Patreon special as well. Quabby. Oh, Quabby needs to come home. Shelby got ruined by freaking Dan Clancy. God, okay. Sinjin. McKenna Grace. Oh, bring her down to the basement. Tommy in it. Tommy is supposed to be coming on for so long now. He's always so busy. James, Claire. Not a clue. You do know you can just not answer the question, right? But I appreciate you telling me. Thank you very much. Girl, I don't know. Women, period. You could have just not answered. Max GG's, who's been on 3 times. Did a good variety, we did, didn't we? Nivella. Lukey has also been on. Chew, right. Koi Piso again. Ray. Sunset. Ray hasn't been on the pod once. This is going to be the weirdest thing ever, but we were waiting until they turned 18. Because they weren't 18 till this year. Could we do a Poor Decision Street interview Sunday where you and Harry interview me at the pub about my poorest drunk decision? Do you know what? That would be such a fun thing to make the Friday streams. KCB, Willany, Amesy again. Ethel, a whole bunch of friends. I love them. Quabby Barack Obama. Just follow you on Twitter. Oh, George Clark, but like the guy that built, the architect. Rihanna, Jacksepticeye, Salmon Boy. Salmon Boy was supposed to be on, but left before we could have him on. Oh my God, it keeps jolting every time somebody answers, guys. Please stop. And I've seen Harry's parents. We thought about that. Manon, right? We're gonna get the scoop. Lydia, Curry, 5 stars just for me, if I could. Cam, I actually texted Cam, but if he wanted to come on it, but I don't think I'd let him come into the basement. Oh my God, bro. DPMO. Arky and Yugi, awesome. Bilzo Part 2. Steph, who was on it like one of the most recent episodes. Arnie Beck's dog, I wish. Hannah Rose. Eloise, I wanted to go her to come on for ages. Hey, awesome. What was your favorite stream of mine? Okay, let's see. Gigi's been supposed to be coming on for ages. She's so busy. Evil woman. Okay, favorite streams. Community games, Life is Strange, all. What a scam. Mills, I did see it. I chose to ignore it. No, it was actually cute. It was in my queue, but then I scrolled down and it erased from my queue. G has to come on, but we actually did 0% with her in mind. So, and every time I message her asking her to tell me when she's free, she doesn't. And she goes, give me dates. And I go, girl, no, you're busier than me. Pretending Molly means me not melting so I can feel something. Bro, I want Ben back in town so bad. Okay, Life is Strange, just chatting. Story games, really? The survey ones with fewer interactions. MCC, rating viewers, blank. Love when you started and it was Among Us and Minecraft server. I know, I miss the Among Us and Minecraft server era so bad. We used to have like a UK group, which isn't the Brighton group. Like, we used to have an old school UK like one that we did. And it was really fun because it was during COVID. So people would watch you do anything and they wouldn't really care. Like, people would watch you do whatever. It's not like, oh, I'm going to do a just chatting segment. It's going to do well. Then I'm going to start playing a game and it's going to like get less viewers. Like, genuinely, everybody would watch you do anything because people had nothing else to do. Mark mention. Community game, Suika game. Oh my God, I love Suika so much. Last of Us. Well, that's going to be the next story game that we jump into this weekend. PowerPoint. We need to bring the girls, gays, and they together. Reading your old fanfics. Old school true crime streams. Guys, please stop responding. I'm actually closing the form because it's jolting every single time. Sorry, gang. It's jolting the form every single time you guys respond. Like, it's doing my head in. Apologies, I'm evil. I'm so sorry, I'm so evil. Life is Strange, chatting shit streams. Do you know what's so funny? Anytime when's the Marie X SMP? Bro, do you want to know something so horrifying? I saw fucking fan art for my ex-boyfriend because I think he has an SMP. And like, why am I getting fan art of my ex on my fucking For You page? It's because everyone I know is a Minecrafter. Oh, don't even, evil. I don't know if he has an SMP or what, but I was like, bruh. I was like, this guy stinks. Life is Strange, Little Nightmares 2. Oh my God, I want to play Reanimal so bad. Me and Harry should play that. Community games, you guys do love community games. Me, Elle, Beck, and Amy, when I tell you, we were supposed to do that as a group, like every single month. But then we all just got so busy. Like, we actually had a date for the next one, and then it turned out to be right over mid-offs. So, 2016 was so good. Form stream, 5 Hearts Under One Roof, really? The advice streams, oh my God. Okay, I get the balls. Oh my God. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Life is Strange. You guys really love Life is Strange. Split Fiction. I know. We will never get around to finishing it though because Harry is impossible to get a hold of. Advice Confession stream. Big Sister Advice. Presentation evening. Game playthroughs. You guys love the presentation. Oh, I forgot to put Dispatch. Oh, I forgot to put Dispatch in the recent games I played. I love Dispatch so much. Life is Strange. 5 Hearts. Life is Strange. Oh my God, you guys loved Life is Strange. Oh my God. You love community games too. Mid-off Minecraft training. Do your makeup. Oh, Minecraft advice. Like asking a wizard what his favorite spell is so jokes. Last of Us. Oh my God, bro. We're going to start playing Last of Us 2 this weekend. You guys better lock in, okay? Community games, MCC. You guys are so sweet. MCC. PowerPoint stream. Wow. Oh, that's sweet. Oh my God, Detroit Become Human. Oh my God. I know, I wish I had the VOD of it. There are so many VODs. Like the old VOD account before me, I did say to them to like, they can keep the VODs up and they decided, I don't know why. I think it was a personal reason. They took down all the VODs and then I messaged them being like, no, please, like, can you, like, please do post them because like people want to see them and they didn't. So I can't unfortunately do anything about that. New game interested in developers of 5 Hearts Under One Roof called Summer's Heartbeat. There's another one. Let's go. Since you do makeup or dyeing hair, Life is Strange, odd content, Hell's Kitchen, mid-offs, Resident Evil. Oh my God, wow. It is so interesting seeing what you guys enjoy. Mid-offs practice. Oh my God, the advice. Wow, you guys really love Life is Strange. The advice stream with Ellie and Steph, that was so fun. Oh, that one did not make it to the VODs. We were saying too much shit. That one was never going to make it. Stream battle hard to answer. Oh my God. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. I'm so glad. Okay. Next question. How are you feeling today on a scale of 1 to 10? Also, this is actually very important to me because I will be taking this as inspiration for future streams. Thank you. There's 27 that were on a Google form. I'm just not opening. That was on a spreadsheet. I'm just... Guys, it would have been there. It would just be the 26 more responses and sheets, which I will look at off stream, okay? Okie dokie. How are you feeling today on a scale of 1 to 10? We're just going to ignore that. The annoying thing is there will have been people that did answer that. I think there's around 150 people like botted answers. Cringe. Anyway. But our average seems to be around an 8. 38, 35, around an 8. We love that. You know what? That makes me happy. Okay, who's your favorite person I make content with? I have a feeling I know what the answer is going to be. Harry, Max, Amy, Max, Harry, Molly, Max. Can't think of anyone. Is so sweet. G, average Harry is crazy. Solo content, Toby. Point through Tubbo, Max and the girls. Oh, I knew this was going to be a 50-50 split between Harry and Max and then the girls. Playing the orangutan is crazy. Oh. Any woman, average Harry, Adam McIntyre sandwich. Oh. This is fun. This is so interesting to go through. Ellie or Charlie. Don't think anyone particularly stands out is so funny. Oh, I love that you guys like my solo content too. That makes me very happy. I went through a phase of feeling like I had to do like content with people for people to like give a fuck. Oh, I love the deep chats with Amy. I think Amy and I should just do a stream where we get wine drunk and just brighten girls and days. Yeah, awesome response, bro. That's actually really epic response. Have you ever spent money on Lexi Marie X Me? Bro, the fact that this is botted is so fucking jarring. I'm sorry, it's ruining the stream. Okay, but we have got 19.5% on yes, 80.5% on no, which means that there's only one answer to this, and that means everybody needs to sub right now. Everybody needs to sub right now. We need to fix this mess. We truly do need to fix this mess. Not enough people buying my merch. Not enough people subbing, I fear. I gotta pay my rent. I gotta pay my rent. Forgot my Twitch Prime count. Yeah, you got Twitch Primes, you got merch, you've got... If you spent money at the Tub Bar, if you come to Silly Awards, that's technically me, even though I didn't get paid. Everyone, guys, can we do exclamation mark PayPal in the chat? Everybody send me a tenner. Okay, what stream would you like to see me do more of? I'm gonna guess. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Such a wait one. Do you want to see me do? Okay, more IRL streams. This is the big goal for summer. More story game playthroughs, IRL, gaming and reactions. I've been watching for long. That's absolutely fine. Play every Resident Evil. Damn. IRL streams. I wanted to look in Valo. Oh my god, I'd love a Valorant stream. Oh my god. Ugh. Give me an excuse to play Valorant. It just doesn't do very well for me. Dance stream. I know. I'm still trying to sort a date that everyone's around. Just chatting streams, learning K-pop dances, clubs with the girlies, indie short games. That's supposed to be like what we did on Wednesdays, right? Viewer streams, magic, I don't know. Game playthroughs, get ready with me's. Oh, horror games. Slay the Princess. I never heard of that. Tomodachi Life. That's part 2. That is happening. Maxi G style of content. Yeah, I want to try doing this, but I get too nervous to call people. Gloves for the Brighton girlies. I want way more of that. Google spreadsheet streams. True Crime Reacts. Doki Doki Literature Club. Bingo! Call me Carson collab. Awesome. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do it. I want to do a stream with an IRL stream with the girlies where we go to the beach and we paint and drink. Not to keep putting alcohol in there, but I will. Horror story. Yeah, we need some more chillers art. Form streams like this. This is so important to me. Like, I really genuinely like would 3-hour-long daily stream is so jokes. Like, genuinely, I like this means a lot to me because this is genuinely stuff that I'll look at. Favorite movie genre? A majority horror thriller. We've got 7.8% in romance, 7.8% the exact same in sci-fi, 8.1 in comedy, 8.4 in fantasy. I thought there would be way more people in musicals. I thought there would be way more people in musicals. I was like, do I even know my audience at all? It's because I didn't put it into the music category, and I was like, people would kill me if there was musical erasure. So, and clearly you guys love, I really do love a horror or a thriller. I love thrillers because I think they're normally scarier than a horror. I don't want to watch a movie where shit's jumping out at me all the time. I just want to watch a movie that's like creepy. I like that. I love musicals too. We will do a trailer night. If we hit at 300 subs, we'll do another trailer night and I'll make it a musical, okay? We did Greatest Showman ages ago when I did like my 24-hour subathon, didn't we? Rich script this because I rarely watch films. No, don't worry, Lotus. You know that's me too. So if we hit 300 subs, we'll do a musicals trailer night. Would you, Kay, this one's interesting. Ugh, again, it's gonna be botted, but whatever. But would you say hi to me if you saw me in public? So this one, I think genuinely, even though this is botted, I think is still pretty 50-50. 40% of you said yes. 57% of you said no. 2.5% of you have already met me. That needs to be way higher. First of all, that number needs to be way higher. So Hiccup in the mod chat was like, I got too nervous that I'd be just like, in the hypothetical, I got too nervous that I'd be like interrupting you. First of all, you're never interrupting me. The only situation that I'd ever be like, oh my God, is if I'm literally like sat in a restaurant eating. That's the only time ever. Like, feel free, you guys, like, bruh, it's a part of the job. It's a part of the job. And as long as it's not being rude, like, if like, please do stop me in the street. Sometimes I'm just so awkward though if I get caught off guard. That's the only thing that you'll struggle with. Like, genuinely, the only thing if you're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't, and you do, I might just be a bit awkward because like yesterday at Eleanor's show, these two lovely girls stopped me and I was like not prepared to get stopped. So I was like, oh, hi. So I might just be a bit like, hey. It was the same as when I met Chloe. When I met Chloe Adams, I was so not expecting to get stopped by anybody that I was like, hey. Trying to figure out where I'm sat. I'm like, hey. But I always love to have a key with you guys. Please. Couldn't say hi because you were in deep convo. No. Oh my God. I need to stop talking to people. I need to stop talking to people so I can talk to you guys more, honestly. I would take that over having conversations with people any day. No. No, Chloe, you are gorgeous. You are absolutely gorgeous and amazing. You're a dream. I was talking about you when you went away. No, I was like, what y'all know about Arcadia? Chloe, come on. Nikki Fraser asked for a pic and I'm not happy enough with how it looks. I think about that. No, as in like, I think about that when like yesterday at Ellie's, oh my God, the viewer who took a photo with me, I was like, I know I look claps in that, but I can't ask to retake it. So Arlo, don't even worry. I would probably be in the same boat. I'd be like, again? Did we take it? I always go to take the phone, but then I'm like, I probably shouldn't just be snatching people's phones out of their hands. Do you know when Silly Awards are next? Nope, no idea. The fear I have is just no, you could never embarrass yourself. It is genuinely way more likely for me to embarrass myself. I promise you. So I promise you, bro, it's part of the job. I know that there are a lot of streamers out there that are like, would rather that. I think the issue isn't getting stopped. The issue is about how people act. I think we've told so many like awful stories of people who like, well, I promise you, people like Toby, people like Tommy, who, well, I can't speak for Tommy as much, but people like Tom, I don't know why I called him Tommy. People like Toby, like when if we're out and somebody goes, hi, love your stuff, can we get a photo real quick? Or like, love your stuff. That's never an issue. The stories we talk about that are like nightmare situations is when people like overstep a boundary and they start being super like, and it's nothing you would do naturally. Imagine the person asks for a selfie whilst you're moving your TV. Genuinely, I would have done it. That's funny as fuck. And I think a lot of people always panic about being parasocial. I don't think it's natural to be parasocial. I think it is so unlikely for you just asking for a photo to ever be parasocial because the people who are parasocial are so few in between, like far and few between. Like, you know what I mean? So many of you guys are like, oh my God, I'm so nervous. Like, no. Like, you would never be parasocial. People who are parasocial are normally super, super drunk and like just sit with you in the smoking area for ages. And then like, again, which is normally fine because we're all drunk. But then there are people who like follow us down and like are in our club photos and stuff. And I'm like, okay, then you're starting to push boundaries. That's not a likely thing for someone to do. It doesn't really happen often. So when I tell you guys, the fear of being parasocial is very much in your head. Ask me for a damn photo. Okay? If not, I'm going to start asking strangers for photos on the off chance they might be a viewer. No, my luck, if I came over and asked for a photo, I'd fall over. I'd fall over too. I'd hit the floor too. Don't worry. I love when people ask for photos of my cosplay at cons. There are horror stories about people getting touchy. I know, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just like a horror. Like, the thing is, with this job, I know that being online doesn't mean that, like, there's obviously boundaries to what I'm about to say. I know that with my job, there are going to be wait, how do I want to phrase this? There are going to be people that want photos or could possibly want a photo, right? Like, I know that's part of the job. Like, I have friends who are very well known and get stopped in the street. I know that that's a possibility of something that could happen. I could meet someone that wants a photo. So I'm always prepared for that chance. If I didn't want the off chance of somebody like wanting to take a photo with me, I wouldn't do this job. And that doesn't mean that like people have the right to take a photo with me all the time or like that I have to drop everything. But I'm aware that it's something that comes with the job, you know, like, you know what I mean? Wait, what is that emote? Oh, what is that emote? But yes, please do come and get photos with me. Do you think I could beat someone in a fight? Oh, so botted. Actually, so fucking botted. It's a joke. So botted. 35.8%, yeah, fucking course. 51.8%, what the fuck, no. 12.4%, maybe. To the extent if you're being worried about being parasocial, then you're not parasocial. No, genuinely. That genuinely, what Axel just said is perfect. If you're worried about being parasocial, you will not be. Because, like, it's whatever. The people who are parasocial are the ones that probably should care more about being parasocial. The only thing that I'm really awkward with that I need to get better at is sometimes people stop me and they go, hey, I watch your stuff. And Amy's really good at it. If Amy gets stopped by somebody that's a viewer, they go, oh, do you want a photo? I get too nervous to say that because what if you're like, nah, I'm okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like that'd be even more awkward. So I just don't say, and then it's kind of like an awkward silence. So maybe I should start saying it, but whatever. Just know that I'm scrappy, okay? Just know, oh my God, I love glorps. Can we get some glorp feats in the chat? I love that shit. Not feet, glorp feet. I just know that I'm scrappy, okay? And I'll try my damn best. Oh, I love glorp feet, bro. I fucking love glorp feet. Yes! Yes! Bro. Glorp feet. Sam with the extra E, that's so funny. Bro, I fucking love glorp feet. So cute. So cute. Can't a girl love glorp feet in peace? Hydrate, bro. I was just thinking about how I haven't had any water. But yeah, I'm scrappy and I think I hold good chances, okay? Who's next? Favorite story game I played recently. I'm really excited for this one. That's how I know this shit botted. I go, okay, so there is 150 people botted roughly. I know you guys. We never finished it. We did never finish Stray. I'm sorry. Low. Okay. 9.1, but you guys really enjoyed it. This really shocks me because genuinely story-based games are my poorest performing streams. So it's really interesting. Like, it's like the ones that perform the worst, but you guys are the most invested in, which is so interesting. 9.1% Resident Evil, 7.4% Five Hearts Under One Roof, 3.5% Silent Hill F. I think that's because I shoved it down your throats, guys. Like, I was playing Silent Hill F for like 10 hours every day until I finished it. It was really bad. The Resident Evil VODs, oh, they do exist. I was thinking of Silent Hill. The final part should be coming out today. Actually, it's just editing in the YouTube studio. Because I export it. Hi, Olivia. Because I export the VODs and I have to crop them down. And then that takes like 6 hours itself. But yes. And then Life is Strange. And I love that you guys enjoyed it so much. That makes me so happy. I kind of wish that I hadn't watched, had played them all already. Because like I want the experience of playing them all for the first time again so bad. I'd love to replay some of them. But I feel like it's just not the same. Like, it's just not the same replaying a game on stream. We've played Detroit Become Human. I think the VODs are on the old VOD channel though, so I don't have access to them. But it would be so easy to replay it because there's so many like routes that you can take. Seems that the more regular viewers might like the story games. Yeah, for sure, works. Hurts my heart those VODs are gone, but they're not gone. They're just like archived. Like the old VODs channel deleted all the VODs when I said that I wanted to run my own VODs channel. I didn't ask them to. And so then I messaged them being like, oh my God, like if you got the wrong impression, you don't have to delete the old VODs. Like people still access them. And like, even if it comes to it, I could access them and like, which I wouldn't do because that's a bit odd, but I could, if I wanted to, rip the videos from that channel, put them onto my channel. But that was like, I didn't really want to do that. I said to them, like, you don't have to delete them all. Like, please don't. They're all privated, but I told them, I think I said like, no, please do make them public because people want to see them and they didn't. So I don't know why, but that's okay. Did I watch the last video they put up? Yeah, there's a lot I could say, but yeah, believe me. Played another choice-based story game a while ago. Don't remember what it's called, but it was really good. I got offered a key for The Wolf Among Us. Also, The Walking Dead. Would you guys want me to play Walking Dead? But like, it's so funny. I was talking to my friend about Life is Strange at the pub and he was like, isn't that the woke one? I went, wait, true. Life is Strange is so woke and I love it. But I love that you guys love the story-based games. And again, we are starting The Last of Us 2 on Saturday. Do you believe in fate? This is just a random one that I threw in. Okay. But those Jews, I went, yes, don't worry. I go, yes, Verity. I see you. You are perceived. Can we play Until Dawn? I've played it. It's actually one of my favorite games ever. We played it the day the remaster came out because I was so excited for it. It's my favorite game ever. Red Dead Redemption 2, I played when I was a kid or whenever it came out on my dad's Xbox and it made me so bored. I can't lie. Tell me why. No. Resident Evil 7, I do want to play that. I probably should play that, shouldn't I? Oh, I'd love to play Resident Evil 7. That's a scary one, right? That's the one. I've watched so many video essays about Resident Evil recently. Do you believe in fate? Again, let's take out like 150 off of this. 222 again, though. That's crazy. It's 222 again. And so 36.9%, yes. And then let's just say, wait, 130. And then it's about, I'd say about 80 said no. This is just an interesting one. This has nothing to do with literally the price of milk or anything. I just find it so interesting because bye Ellen, my lovely, because it's like, it's just a deep chat. It's something we can talk about a lot another day. I could talk about this forever. I think the concept of fate and soulmates and all that stuff is so interesting, but I feel like it's so like divided, where people either really believe in it or really don't. There's not really, I guess there is a kind of maybe gray area where people are kind of neither here nor there on it, but I feel like people either think it's really hippy dippy shit or people are like, oh yeah, that shit's real. Yeah. I think people get very pedantic on the phrasing of it because holes, I'm the same. Like fate feels very intense. I don't know how I feel about that, but I do believe that everything happens for a reason. I'd like to believe it's real, but wouldn't let control my life. So true. So true. Oh, we should have a really interesting conversation about this. We should do a stream where we're only answering really deep, divisive questions. Oh, do you know what? I'm really glad, actually. One of the questions was going to be a joke about who people politically vote for, and I just know that shit would have been botted to say reform. That screenshot would have gone crazy. Don't believe in fate. I think yours and others' actions shape the future. See, yeah, but I feel like there's also just so many, like fate is such an umbrella of so many other things. I feel like that links into other things as well. I don't know. Interesting. Was that the last question? Okay. Last one was flip a coin. We split between heads and tails. We are now going to flip a coin and just see who wins. No stakes. I saw this from Max's. And I am gonna, oh wait, I have a coin right here. I actually have a coin right in front of me. Okay. We'll do it for realsies. I can't flip a coin in real life though. Yeah, Sin and me too. It's crazy what goes through people's heads and how much spare time people have. Okay, 72.1% tails, blue heads. I can't flip a coin. Oh, I did it! Wait, I did that so good. Where'd it go? Oh, it landed somewhere. I flipped it really good though. Oh, clearly not good enough because I lost it. Oh. I flipped it. Oh, it's there. Okay. How did it get under those wires? Okay. I flipped that shit so good it went under some wires. Okay. I picked it up. The storms aligned perfectly. God, I need to brush my hair. Okay, you ready, guys? The answer is... drum rolls in chat, actually. Fuck it. Let's get some drum rolls in chat. God, I look like I need to brush my hair. No worries. Drum, 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 drum. Bang! It's heads. Heads wins. Which, even though I thought this was going to be pretty 50-50 anyway, knowing that that's the non-botted side, hey, that's what you get. That's what you get. I wish we could have done like a points prediction thing. We could have. I just stink. And that's the form! Oh my god, guys. That was so fun. I really, truly wish that, like, I feel like if it hadn't have been botted, I would have felt a lot more fulfilled. But it's okay. Fuck you, botter. However, when I tell you guys, those answers that were like, those answers that were saying like what your favorite streams were and which ones you want me to do more of, genuinely like, I'm going to be using very, very like importantly. I was going to do a community games bit at the end of this and make it a longer stream. However, I need to disappear and do my cat's eye reaction. So I'm going to pile that onto tomorrow's stream instead. Maybe I'll just make tomorrow a community game stream to make up for being such a shitty streamer over the last couple of days. And then Saturday we're starting The Last of Us, and then I might be live on Sunday. That's normally my other day off, so we'll see. But also I went to do my allergy test today for the stuff, but then I realized I had to just take my own blood, and I got too nervous too, so I can't. But yeah, every single one of those responses that says the streams you like and what you want to see more of, I am looking at, and we will be doing more of that kind of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go and react to Pinky Up. Thank you guys so much, everybody who did the form, everybody who was a part of the stream. If you guys enjoy this, I'll try and think of some other ways to do this kind of stuff as well. But I will be live at 4 p.m. tomorrow. Big Community Games Day stream, should be super, super fun. Come join the Discord, come join Twitter, Instagram. Instagram's very important to me at the moment because it's like everything that my manager's trying to get me to do. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? I love you all so much. Please look after yourselves. I'm sending you all my love. Get some good sleep. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye.